That tag match was fucking awesome. The Vaudevillains winning the WWE Tag Team Championships from Blake and Murphy. I will tell you right now that at one point I loved the Vaudevillains. Blake and Murphy have surpassed them as being my favorite tag team. I was talking to my good buddy Freaking 88. It's Miguel. Yo, Miguel. Letting him know that I had a Vaudevillain shirt that I don't think I've ever worn in my life. And he was even surprised that I had this shirt. But at one time I really liked these guys, but Blake and Murphy are a damn good team. Closest thing I can put them to is like the New Age Outlaws, but they came down to the ring first. They were followed by the Vaudevillains making their entrance. Once they got in there, they were, sort of almost slapped in the face by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss said basically the Vaudevillains weren't able to find anybody to sort of, take her out of the match. And at that point, the Vaudevillains started messing with their attire, and you could tell that they were wearing all blue. And they pointed to the back, and out came Blue Pants, making her NXT TakeOver debut. I don't know how a girl that's probably never won an NXT match that I can think of is so over, and I don't know how I didn't realize that she would be a part of this show with them recently releasing a t-shirt of her on WWE Shop, but she makes her entrance. Alexa is fucking mad, and I can tell that this chick is really good. I like Alexa Bliss a ton. I loved her as the sort of fairy princess babyface, but the second she turned heel, she got hotter, she got better. She has better facial expressions. She really fits the role that she's in right here. But the Vaudevillains, they come into this match. It was like Blake and Murphy lost all of the air that was in their tires with Blue Pants coming down there. The Vaudevillains, English took the early advantage in this match. They were going fire on everybody. And Blake and Murphy slowly got back into the match. Fight back and forth. There was a cool spot when they got all up in the corner. English hit like a double power bomb when they were fighting with English into the second rope. And I thought that was going to be the finish. There was a couple times in this match I really thought that it was going to be over. But the big win coming for the Vaudevillains. They become tag champs for the first time. I think that honestly in my mind Blake and Murphy are really going to get these tag titles back sooner than later. They're not keeping these titles for long. Blake and Murphy are too good of a team. They're too over as heels. I don't see them getting pulled up to the main roster anytime soon. I know that's the first thing everybody thinks of as soon as you lose a title in NXT. You must be debuting on Raw next week, but we'll have to see. This was a really fun match. I'm really glad that I got to see this. This was good. I'm glad that I waited for this and didn't skip it. So I'm really excited. NXT TakeOver has a real good feel to it, and I'm really liking what's going down. New tag champs, the Vaudevillains. Hopefully they'll keep Blue Pants. She seems like she's really over. I know that she does a lot of independence and things like that, but she's got a really good role inside of NXT right now.